Hello friends, this is Alok. Welcome to Elandis Knowledge Hub. Friends, today is spoken English class day 4. Okay, what we are going to learn today? Today we are going to learn where to use this, where to use that, where to use these, and where to use those. Okay, also you are going to learn where to use it. But before starting the class, one thing I want to say you, if you did not watch the video, already I have taught you in day between day 1 to day 3, you should go to the playlist and watch it. If you did not watch, as I promised you, I am going to teach you spoken English, all the chapters step by step, basic to advanced, that you are not going to have any doubt. And it is your responsibility that you should watch all the videos step by step. If you did not watch, you should go to watch. And I have uploaded already 3 video, day 1 to day 3. You should go to the playlist and watch it. Today we are going to discuss where to use this, that, these, those in details. Also we are going to discuss where to use it, because in our daily life we use these words, so it is very important and we should learn it. We are going to learn every single thing in a details way, and you are not going to have any doubt. Okay, first we are going to focus on this. Okay, just wait a second. In our daily life we talk to our friends, we talk to our family members, and we talk to people. And you'll if you observe, in some case we talk to people showing our finger. Okay, like this is Rahul. Okay, this is Rahul. I will explain you in a story way, but first focus. In our daily life, sometimes we talk to people showing our finger. Like there is a bag. This is my bag. That is my brother. That is my uncle, and this is my pen. Sometimes, in some case, we show our finger and talk. In that case, we use this, that, this, those. Okay, this, that, these, those. Because in some case when we talk to people, we show our finger and talk. That time, at the time, we use this, that, these, those. Okay, and where to use this, and where to use that, and where to use this, and where to use those, you have to focus here. When in two cases we show our finger, one is near, just wait a second, one is near, one is far. Okay, sometime we talk showing our finger like this. When we show our finger like this, it means it is near. When we show our finger like that, that means it is far. Okay, when we are talking about near, and we are talking about one single thing, these, that, these, those, these can be used for animal, people, and thing. Okay, don't worry. These, that, these, those can be used with animal, people, and thing. And also these, that, these, those, I will explain you. You have to focus it here, because these, that are used with singular, these and those are used with plural. I will explain you. Okay, in two cases we use our finger and talk to people. One is near and one is far. When we are talking about near and we are talking about one thing, animal or person, you will use this for one. One can be a person, one can be a thing, one can be an animal. Okay, I'm right. When you are talking about near, but you are talking about more than one, then you use these, more than one. Okay, more than one. When you talk about far and you talk about one can be a person, one can be a thing, or one can be an animal. Okay, when you talk about far and that is more than one, you use those, more than one. Okay, more than one. One more time, I'm telling you where to use this, that, these, those. In some case, we talk to people showing our finger. in two way we show our finger, one is near and one is far. When we talk about near and we're talking about one person, one thing or one animal, we use this. When we talk about near and that is more than one, we use these. When we talk about far and that is one can be thing, people or animal, then we use that. When we talk about far and that is more than one, we use those. Okay, we'll take some example. After that, after I think you understood where to use this, that, this, those, but we will take some example. After that we'll understand where to use it. And one more thing also I'm saying you, these, that, these, those can be used with animal, people or thing. These and that are used with a singular. These and those are used with a plural. Okay. And when we talk about near and there is only, it can be one person, thing or animal, we use this. When we talk about near, that is more than one can be people, sorry, one can be person, thing or animal, we use this. And when you talk about far and that is one, we use that. And if that is more than one, we use those. I think you understood. Okay. Now we will take some example, then we will understand where to use it. Okay. Okay. Look, this is Ankit. Okay. Showing the finger. Okay. Here. Showing the finger and there is a pen. Ankit will say, this is a pen, because Ankit is talking about near and it is one. Okay, it is one. This is a pen. Okay, if here Ankit is talking about more than one pen. Okay, more than one pen, then what Ankit will say? These are pens. These are pens. And now Ankit is showing finger. Okay. Like, look the direction. It is toward the far direction. Okay. A direction. And there is one pen. Okay. One pen. Okay. One pen. Then Ankit will say, that is a pen. If there are more than one pens, then Ankit will say, those are pens. Okay, if you talk about near, use this and this. If you talk about far, that and those are used. Okay, I think you understood where to use this, where to use that, and where to use this, and where to use those. And one more question I want to ask you. You have to write that in comment box. Ankit is showing finger toward near, and there is a table. Okay, what Ankit will say, you have to write that in comment box. Now we are going to understand where to use it. Okay, you have to observe properly, because as I have told you, I am going to teach you every single thing step by step in a detailed way, that you are not going to have any doubt. It is used for animal and non-living thing. Okay, non-living thing. It is used for animal and non-living thing. How? I'll tell you. Before that, one thing I want to say you. He is used. He and she are used for people. For boy or man, we use he. With girl, we use she. Okay. With girl, we use she. And he and she are singular. Okay. He and she are singular. One more thing I want to say you. He is used for boy and she is used for girls, and he and she are singular. Okay, but one thing I want to say you, when he will become plural it will become they, when she becomes plural it will be they. Okay, now we'll understand in details way. You have to see the sentence properly. Ram is, wait a second, Ram is my brother and he is a good boy. Okay, and he is a good boy. Ram is my brother and he is a good boy. Here is Ram singular. Okay, this is the first sentence, Ram is my brother. In the second sentence we did not write Ram. Instead of writing Ram we wrote he. Okay, because we can use he for boy. Okay, we can use he for boy. Ram is a boy, and for Ram we use here he. Okay, if it would be Sita, it would be Sita. Sita is my sister, then we used here SHEC. Sita is my sister and she is a good girl. Okay, she is a good girl. I think you understood. For boys, for people, we use he and she. He for boy and she for girl. But if I say I have a dog and dash is naughty. I have a dog and dash is naughty. Okay, we cannot use here he and she. He and she are used for people. Okay, but dog is a animal. For animal or non-living thing, we use it. Okay, then we have to use here it. I have a dog and it is naughty. You cannot use he and she for animal or non-living thing because it is used with animal and non-living thing. And dog is animal, so for dog we have to use it. I have a dog and it is naughty. You cannot write he and she. You cannot write, it is wrong. You have to use it. One more sentence. We'll take one more example. I have a pen and dash is expensive. Okay, pen is a non-living thing. We cannot use here he and she. It is wrong because he and she are used for living being, like for people. Okay, so with animal and non-living thing we have to use it, so here we have to use it. Okay, for people we have to use he and she, and that should be singular. Okay, that should be singular. But for animal and non-living thing we have to use it. But one thing you have to understand, it we use for singular. It singular means it must be one. Okay, but you will have one more doubt also. I want to explain that to you here. One example I'll take. When he and she, these two words are singular. When these words become plural we use they. Like this, it is also singular. When it becomes plural we also use they. It means they word used with living being and non-living being or animals. But he and she, these words are only used with people. But it is only used with animal and non-living thing. But the word they, it can be used with animal, non-living thing, and people. Okay. We'll take two example. I have two brothers. Two brothers mean more than one. It is not singular, it is plural. I have two brothers and they are good. I have two brothers and they are good. They is used here for brothers. Brothers are living being. Okay. I have two pens and they are expensive. Okay, they is used here for non-living thing because pen does not have life. I think you understood where to use this, where to use that, where to use this, and where to use those. And also you understood where to use it. If you have any doubt, you can write that in comment box and I will explain that in next video. Till then you have to wait. Till then, take care and bye bye.